Okay, but back to the game now. So, SK Insomnia versus 4K ToD. And yeah, Giga Esports as the observer here. So this was a WC3L clan war that was streamed on German television, of all things. So I think I get louder. Come on, let's go. Be right back, guys. Okay, welcome back. So yeah, kind of tough to get a dog out of your room if he doesn't want to, but I know him, and he probably would like to leave this room in the middle of the game. So let's do it in the beginning and get him out of there. Anyway, ToD versus Insomnia, ladies and gentlemen. So for those of you just tuned in, we have some games. This one is a game from a WC3L clan war, 4 Kings versus SK. And yeah, they were all saved in a folder called Must See Games 1.20e. So yeah, let's see if they really are that good. First one was okay. Second one could be better. That is for sure. So Insomnia starts top left here on old Terenas stand. Watermantle getting summoned, and yeah, Insomnia starts to creep the first apprenticeship wizard spot. Yeah, and it's in fact the old version here with this Merc Camp, where you could get a poison and a slow creep early on. So yeah, you know, that's something else. And yeah, talk about creeping. ToD creeping the Goblin Laboratory here, and interestingly enough, not using the Lightning Shield to finish off the apprenticeship wizards. So player started doing that a bit later. And yeah, the good old version. Good old school Terena stand. Still, with the chance to drop some units here. Maybe some mortar teams to attack the back of the main base here. That was possible and was fixed out because it was just way too overpowered. So, yeah. But yeah, let's see. Maybe one of those players is going for exactly this strategy. Anyway, yeah, just increased the in-game sounds, by the way, so if it's too loud for you guys, please let me know. But I think it was a little bit too quiet, to be honest. So, Insomnia is creeping the Goblin Merchant here, next to his main base. He's level 2.5, Slippers of Agility, Soul, Circle of Mobility, and Sentry Wards. Sound is fine, that's perfect, thank you very much. ToD, on the other hand, going for a different creep route here. He already grabbed his natural gold mine, reached level 3, got the rune bracers, and of course the ring of protection, because it's ToD that's playing. So he always gets the rings. Boots of speed in the inventory now for the 4K player. So let's see. Watermantle gets summoned, and he is going for the next gold mine here. You just saw a tower getting killed. This was a scout tower by Insomnia, and Insomnia therefore knows that, well, ToD is going for the fast expansion, and that's the reason why he is paying a visit. Sentry Ward gets placed, and the peasants are under attack, and oh boy, this could be a slaughter. That could be a slaughter if I ever saw one. So far, nice micro by ToD. Save the first peasant here, but yeah, still no chance to save him. Second peasant down. Third peasant, number 4 as well. First footman is getting killed. And there are only 2 peasants left here, so this expansion will be delayed forever. And Insomnia now is actually even going for the town hall here. But he will not be able to cancel the town hall here, and he needs to be careful not to lose all of his footmen in this situation. I mean, he killed quite a lot of peasants, that is true, but you know, you shouldn't lose everything in your army for those kills. But yeah, Insomnia is able to secure a few footmen here. Archmage also gets out of there without too many problems. So we have a level 3 Archmage now for Insomnia. Level 3 Archmage for ToD. Insomnia, of course, with the tech advantage. And oh boy, that is a big, big tech advantage. ToD's expansion is not even finished. Now it is. And Insomnia finishes his tier 2 tech. Yikes. That is a big, big, big advantage here. Oh, Insomnia running into ToD's footman army. But he reacts just in time and gets him out of there. And there we go. The harassment continues here. 2 footmen from the right-hand side, 2 footmen from the left-hand side. Is he getting a neutral hero at the tavern? Doesn't look like it. Or does he? He gets the Fire Lord. Okay, he wants to push this expansion. A Scout Tower is going down, so we won't see an Arcane Tower here. And this could be a problem because, well, we will see lava spawns. That is for sure. Ooh. Insomnia pushed back. But Fire Lord is attacking from the other side here with the first lava spawn. And yeah, first footman is dying. ToD, of course, focusing now on the summon of the Fire Lord because, well, if this guy splits, you're in a bit of trouble. Footman wars continue. Next lava spawn is getting summoned. Insomnia's lava spawn in the back. Now getting killed here by the Archmage. Footman dying on both sides. But now Insomnia's second hero is under attack. Gets micro back, but oh, he needs to be careful. Archmage almost surrounded. But actually Insomnia is doing a nice job here now with the focus fire. Needs to be careful once again. His Fire Lord is dropping pretty low. Archmage is also not looking too healthy here, so I think we might see a TP out now. Or is Insomnia actually able to escape? Looks like it that he is. 2 lava spawns now here for the Bulgarian human player playing for SK Gaming. This is so much harassment. He's killing so many peasants. Oh boy, that is insane. But this Arcane Tower obviously helps against the lava spawns, but not against the footman. And the footman's getting more and more and more and more kills here. Guard Tower under attack. Gets cancelled and is going down. So yeah, we have the Arcane Tower and that's about it. Footman gets micro back by Insomnia. And yeah. So yeah. Once again, thank you guys for me for the sub, and Izzy with the gift sub here as well. Thank you very much. Providing Logo with a late night breakfast here. So yeah, let's see. ToD's expansion is up and running. Hey, the Emperor TV with the sub. Thank you very much with the Prime sub as well. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Okay, Insomnia's Fire Lord. Oh, down to 50% HP. Same goes for the Archmage. But Insomnia wants to keep the pressure up. He has the first Sork now in his army. And yeah, a lot of slow here. But he's blocking his own Fire Lord. Okay, healing potion transferred, healing potion used. ToD is chasing with the level 4 Archmage. There is still a TP on Insomnia. And I think that he might be able to... He might be forced to use it. No, he isn't. He's actually able to get his Archmage out of there as well as all of his Sorks. Let's take a quick look at the main base here. Insomnia at tier 2, double Arcane Sanctum. Priest, Sorks, Spellbreakers. Pretty standard stuff here in a human mirror. Ooh, Archmage. Okay, gets a few more hits, but nothing to write home about. ToD, now also taking to tier 2, but he just started his tech here. But, the big but, ToD's expansion is still up. 2 God Towers, an Arcane Tower, next God Tower in production. We also get an Arcane Vault now. So, if ToD is able to stabilize himself... Ooh, the Lava Spawn Summon almost closing this around here. Watermental Summon as well. This is probably the slowest surround attempt ever. Oh boy. Ah, yeah. And there we go. Insomnia is pushing the expo once again, and rightfully so. Because the longer the game goes, and ToD is able, if ToD is able to catch up with his tech, then he obviously is on the advantage because, well, he has the expo. Simple as that. Preset no cooldown of this build back then. There's something to be remembered. Yeah, true. But oh boy, Insomnia not paying too much attention here to his casters. He lost the Sorg to the tower. Spellbreaker also getting killed. Next Sorg is getting killed by the tower. Okay. So no experience points for ToD, but at least he is getting some kills here. And is reducing the DPS. And there we go. ToD's tier 2 tech is done. Gets the blacksmith. More footies in production. And he's rebuilding the cane bolt in his main base. Insomnia with his summoning army is trying to get something done here. He's getting a ton of peasant kills. Oh boy. We need to check Insomnia's killed units after this game, because I think that this will be a pretty big number. Let's see. Insomnia, on his way to tier 3, gets a blacksmith, but stays at 36 supply. He's not reproducing his casters. Well, he replaced the 2 Sorgs here, but that's about it for now. Oh, fast build here on the blacksmith. Pretty much everything they can move in the human main base. Firelord reaches level 3. And there you go. Insomnia is pushing into the main base. Ooh, Tomb of Retraining here for ToD. Okay, this is not a good position here. He still has the Cloak of Shadows. So maybe that is an item he could use to save his Archmage, because he's trying to, well, defend his expansion with Blizzard, but this is not working out too well here. And there we go. There is the Cloak of Shadows. And actually, that's quite a lot of defense here with the towers. But still, Insomnia is farming peasant after peasant after peasant. There we go. Almost all the peasants are down. And there, oh, it's Blood Mage is a second hero now. So Flame Strike and Blizzard for the 4K player. He's at 49 supply. Oh, and he parked a lot of footmen here top right. Okay. Oh, but he is forced to TP. Apparently ran into Insomnia's army here. Now the Blood Mage. Last man standing here at the expansion. Has one for another Flame Strike. And there we go. Flame Strike used. And Insomnia is pushed back. So many corpses here in this peasant line. That's not even funny. Oh boy. Next peasant is going down. Priests working overtime here to keep the Sorg alive. Oh, talk about keeping something alive here. Ooh, Firelord. Almost killed by the towers. And the Blood Mage, of course. That was pretty close. And he's going back in. What the hell? Okay. A few more shots are fired. 50 supply for Insomnia. He's a tier 3. What is he doing with it? He is playing double workshop mortar teams. Paladin is the third hero. So he is just trying to finish off this expo. And if it's the last thing that he's doing. ToD is doing exactly the same thing here. Cane Sanctum, workshop, and a farm that is almost done. Blood Mage still camping at the expansion here, but now the mortar teams are going in. Oh, that's once again a lot of damage here. Those peasants are just getting splattered. Okay, Flame Strike, Insomnia, micro. Insomnia, okay, it doesn't even care. Actually, also not too much damage dealt here to those mortar teams. Ooh. Sork's getting focused. Firelord needs a Holy Light, gets it. And the siege continues here. Oh, the amount of peasants killed is just insane. I mean, this expansion. Jesus. Yeah. And ToD will lose the expo. Or will he? He is moving out with his army. But this might be too late. There's one peasant repairing here. There's the blizzard. Just need a few more shots here. Town Hall still alive. 240 HP. Oh, and Insomnia is pushed back. Footman's now joining the fun. Defend is activated. Holy Light used on a water metal even. There is the next blizzard. And ToD is actually able to save his expo here. Level 2 now for the Blood Mage. Blood Mage is going in with the next Flame Strike here. Oh, the blizzard. ToD is doing so much area of effect damage here. And Insomnia needs to be careful. Paladin is in trouble. Paladin is in trouble. There's the Staff of Preservation. Next blizzard is going in. The Paladin is running in! And he gets killed! Oh. And all of a sudden, ToD, with his area of effect spells, pushes Insomnia away. I hope it's catch up in the peasant line. Yeah. Oh boy. Why doesn't ToD send his aim with Blizzard? Yeah. Could have done it a bit earlier, I think. But maybe it was the right call just to wait. Oh, 4 enough units are appearing. There's the focus fire now on the Town Hall. The Town Hall is going down! Oh, man. So Insomnia went in again with a ton of Mortar teams here. He took quite a lot of damage. But he was able to kill the Expo. And still no Expo here for Insomnia. He's a tier 3, mining from 1 gold mine. Oh, now we get the next big fight. ToD even fighting with the Goblin Shredder now. He also has the first knight in his army. Blizzard. Keeping Insomnia's army at the back. Problem with the mortar teams now, of course. They attack the own units now as well. Creeps getting involved now as well. Oh, and ToD is chasing a level 5 Archmage already. And level 2 Blood Mage. That's level 4 free. Okay, fight continues here. Beautiful Flame Strike. Oh, Insomnia with a nice split though. And this area of effect is just insane. And ToD, yeah, he's just chasing. Next Blizzard. Deal a bit more damage here. Okay, killing your own footman, but hey. Casualties. And ToD is long distance running here at the expansion. Insomnia's scout form here, getting attacked. Archmage once again with the Blizzard. Oh, but now he's getting focused. There we go. There is Soul Burn activated. Flame Strike is going in. Mortar teams now focusing the Archmage. Night Battle in the front here. What about the upgrades? No upgrades for either players here. Mana drained on the Archmage. Paladin once again is low. Does he get staffed out this time? Or maybe he's able to escape on his own. Looks like it. No, okay, he gets staffed. And ToD is actually pushing Insomnia back into his main base. So almost the entire game took place here at the Expo. But now ToD is returning the favor. Now he is going on the offensive here. Soulburn activated on ToD's Archmage though. He is forced to go back with his first hero. Still has Invo pushing the inventory. There's the next Blizzard going in. Oh, Insomnia's heroes are super low. TP out by ToD. The final Fire Lord gets away. Oh, the Archmage as well. Level 5 Archmage now for Insomnia. Level 3 Fire Lord. And there's the Paladin. ToD still long distance mining here. He's at 64 supply. His opponent is down to 58. And now we have the situation I talked about earlier. Both players now with the same tech. But ToD had the expansion for quite a long time, so he was able to mine a lot of resources here. So 6,650 gold left, and there are 12,500 in it. So yeah, I mean, yeah, it cost him quite a lot of gold for the peasants, stuff like that, but still, double income is not too shabby. Level 2 now for the Paladin. Firelord close to level 3. Okay, that's an exciting humor, I must admit. Yeah, it is in fact. It is indeed. In fact, indeed. Yeah, you know what I mean. Not the lane breaker wars we saw quite often in a human mirror. This is way more entertaining here. Main gold mines are empty now. ToD still with the long distance mining here. Now adding the Paladin as the third hero. And creeping the next spot here. Going for the Goblin Merchant. 67 supply against 63. I would advise Insomnia to get some scrolls of healing here to counter the area of effect damage, but he has no income. He has no resources. Also going for the long distance mining now. Oh boy. Insomnia now with the first attack upgrade on his knights. No upgrades for ToD. 67 supplies. So Insomnia is able to equal the supply here. Reveals going off. Making sure that there's not an expansion. There we go. Insomnia continues creeping now. Goes for the Merc Camp. Level 4. For the Fire Lord and a Scroll of the Beast. That could come in handy. Because there are no spell breakers. ToD's Paladin now reaching level 2. 70 supply for ToD. Tricky situation now. Are you gathering resources for the expansion or are you just producing units? Tough decision. But both players apparently going for more units here. Priest Master training now. Okay, so getting inner fire as well. We get the last fight of this game. Could be. Oh, but Insomnia is not willing to take this fight here. Blizzards dealing quite a bit of damage here. Where is the Blood Mage for ToD? Blood Mage here with the Flame Strike. Beautiful Flame Strike in all those Mortar teams. They're having a very, very tough time. But Mortar teams on both sides have a very tough time here. ToD still with a lot of knights here. There's the next Blizzard. Oh, there is the next Flame Strike. So much damage. Level 4 for the Blood Mage. Archmage of ToD is under pressure. Invo Potion used. What about the Paladin? Paladin has enough mana for another Holy Light. Is he saving the Archmage or is he saving the Knight? He is saving the Archmage, of course. But this Holy Light slowed down the Paladin. Oh, he almost gets surrounded. Two Mortar teams remaining for Insomnia here. Not too many Mortar teams remaining. And there is the surround and there's the kill. Insomnia gets the Paladin. Oh man. 46 supply against 52. Level 5 Archmage, level 4 Firelord, level 3 Paladin. Oh, Insomnia is now going for the peasants here. ToD going back into his main base. Yeah, and it's every bit of defense he can get. So he has the towers here, he's morphing the militias. But the mortar team, the Holy Lighted mortar team, is blocking the entrance. Flame strike goes off. Ah, ToD, the peasant! Ooh. That was close. Oh, and 2 peasants are moving out. No. Oh, man. Okay. But, oh, ToD is returning the favor here. He's going after the long distance mining peasants of Insomnia here. And it's level 6 for the Archmage. Mass teleport. Oh, boy. 39 supply for Insomnia. For ToD, sorry. 47 for Insomnia. Altar is down, so we probably won't see ToD's Paladin back. Oh, Insomnia not microing his peasants anymore. Archmage picking up a few more kills. Oh, and also an item, which he could sell for a bit of cash, if he wants to. But first thing first, let's kill those peasants. Okay. No peasants left for Insomnia. 3 peasants left for ToD. Mortar teams are attacking the castle of ToD. Blood Mage is trying to scare Insomnia's army away. Which is not working out too great here. Blizzard used on the mortar teams. ToD's Archmage now very offensive. Okay, ToD takes this fight. Flame Strike on the Archmage. Blizzard here as well. There's still a TP for Insomnia. Let's see. We need a perfect macro on both sides. Knights are getting staffed out. Same goes for the Goblin Shredder. And Insomnia is not able to win this fight. And he is pushed back. Flame Strike and Blizzard once again. ToD is even able to keep his mortar teams alive.
A player's forces are under attack.
Insomnia has 301 gold coin left. ToD has 113. Oh, fight continues here. Flame Strike. And Blizzard doing a ton of damage here. Oh, mistake by Insomnia. Mortar teams are out of position here. Holy Light gets used. Mortar teams stay alive. And we have the Paladin back now. Did he get an altar or did he revive him? Okay, he actually revived him at the tavern? That's pretty sick. Oh, and now ToD is chasing. Now ToD is chasing Insomnia here. What a back and forth here in this game. And ToD still has the boots of speed here on his Archmage, so he can hunt down those mortar teams. Staff transferred by Insomnia. Yeah, 1.20 E. This means transfer the staff. And there's no cooldown, so you could use one staff 3 times with 3 heroes. Weird times, but yeah, that's how it was. 40 supply against 46. Yeah, there's no altar here, so we really rebought him at the tavern. And that was pretty expensive. ToD trying to level up his third hero. But I think that's it. No creep camps left. Everything... Oh, not everything. Okay, there's still a small Moloch camp here. But I think that's exactly where ToD is going now, or you see. Yeah. Squeezing the last bit of gold out of Terenas' stand. And he continues the long distance mining here. With one... Oh, now two peasants now. And he's rebuilding a few more. SK Insomnia. Archmage level 5.5, Firelord level 4, Paladin level 3. Let's take a quick look at the items here. Belt of Giant Strength and Mantle of Intelligence on the Paladin. Not bad. Pushing the main attribute. Few more HP points. And bonus mana, thanks to the Mantle. Archmage with the boots, the TP, and the staff. Yeah, Firelord here with the circlet. I mean, why not? ToD, on the other hand. Paladin with the Mantle of Intelligence and Replenishment Potion, which could come in handy. Blood Mage is empty, Archmage, Staff of TP, Staff of Sanctuary, and the Boots of Speed. Does he have Brilliance or level 3? Yeah, okay. So probably no Mass Teleport here. Insomnia is going in for the next fight here. Blizzard. The Flame Strike was actually cancelled here in the back. ToD with his Mortar teams now trying to do as much damage as he can. Insomnia's Knights focusing down on the Archmage. They get microed back here, and oh boy, those Mortar teams. And in combination with the Flame Strike and the Blizzard, that is so much range damage. It's not even funny. Insomnia is not able to take this fight here. He's just forced to run away for all eternity. Or maybe he is not, because he's going for the Blood Mage. But there's the Paladin with the Holy Light. ToD still fighting with the Goblin Shredder here. Goblin Shredder in trouble though. Oh, gets staffed out of there. And there we go. Knights versus Knights. Holy Light used. The Shredder is under attack. Shredder is going down. Blizzard and Flame Strike now hitting the Knights of Insomnia once again. Staff used. Holy Light used. Oh, but Insomnia is losing a Knight. So trading a Knight for a Goblin Shredder. Next, Blizzard is going on. Insomnia's heroes. Paladin of ToD is getting focused. There's the Flame Strike. Oh, but ToD's Archmage is in trouble. He's almost surrounded here. He's blocked by his own Knights, but he gets staffed out of there. But he's pretty offensive. But there's the Holy Light by the Paladin. The Knights are focusing down on the Archmage. You almost have him surrounded. Insomnia's Paladin is pretty low. What about the Archmage? What about the Archmage? What about the Archmage? Archmage dies! Level 5 Firelord! What is going on? This was looking so much better for ToD. And now Insomnia gets the first hero kill. Oh boy. There are two peasants mining gold. But, I mean, try to revive a level 6 Archmage from the tavern. I need so much money for that. Oh boy. Okay, Insomnia now going in for a few more kills here. Going after the Mortar team. But this first Mortar team was Holy Lighted. Paladin against Paladin. Both level 3. Both on low HP. Next peasant is going down. Insomnia needs to be careful. He can't lose any more units. $32 supply for ToD. 42 for Insomnia.
Players' forces are under attack.
ToD now losing his last peasant. Oh jeez Louise. The Knights are back. Insomnia now also with a peasant here. Mining gold. ToD still has a lot of Mortar teams here. But is it enough? I don't think so. And ToD actually calls it GG's.